Happy Friday, third graders. Today is Friday, January 8th, and we're going to get started right away so that you don't have a super long video. Up first, make sure you read or listen to a book for 20 minutes, and then we're going to get started on our phonics. So find this in your bundle. Once you find our letter of the week has been the O. The short O goes ah. Last day of practicing this sound, go ah. Make that sound for me. When you come back to school, I want us all to be experts at these vowels, these short vowels, okay? We got to keep practicing them. So that O goes ah, 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 ah. Now, make sure you have your glue stick and scissors, like usual, and something to write with. I'm going to turn the camera so we can get started. Okay. Up first is our secret word. We have done this so many times. I hope you're not confused or needing help because, you know, this is like our millionth time doing it. If you still need help, that's fine. Up here we have our, well, down here we have our letters that you're going to cut out, and then you got to build your words and write them. So we have mop, log, and box. I'm going to write box over here for you, because that can be a little tricky with that X sound on the end. But what you're going to do is complete this page, cut out your letters, glue them in, write your words. There could be a bonus word, so try to find that bonus word. And then pause the video here. When you're done, hit play and move on to the next page. So with our crossword now, remember if the picture's on top, it's going down. If the picture is on the side, you are going across. There's a couple tricky ones on here, so I'm going to do quite a few with you. Or more than necessary, or not necessary, more than normal. That's what I'm looking for. So the first one is a clock here. Clock. If I look, I know it's just that k sound. So I can see it's right here. I'm going to cross it off and go C-L-O-C-K. Clock. This is a lock. That's not that tricky. But if we go, there's two L words. We've got L right here and L right here, which has that K sound and has a C in there. We know that because we can see it right here. Which one would it be? It's this one. Okay. Log, frog. I know you can do both those on your own. This one is spot and sock. And then these are blocks. It's only B1. I'm going to write this one in for you right there. B-L-O-C-K-S. And then we've got mop, pond, and jog. So finish all those. Pause the video here. Hit play when you are ready to move on. Our last phonics, no, not our last phonics page. Our next phonics page is where you need to read the sentences and then glue the picture that goes with it. So these pictures you're going to cut out and then you're going to glue them in each box. Okay, so it says, the pot is hot. Which one would I do? Yep, right here, the pot. I would glue that in this box. So you're going to read all these. This third one, this is ox. The ox is big. Which one shows an ox? Yeah, right here. So you're going to read all these, glue the picture, and that goes with them. Pause the video here, complete this, hit play when you're ready to move on. Now our last phonics page is a pretty easy one. It's just a trace, write, and then read. So you trace the letters, write them, and then try to read them the best you can. So we can go, Bob is a dog. Okay? Trace, write, read. And if you want to color the pictures, you're more than welcome to. Pause the video here, hit play when you are ready to move on. Up next, we have our last fable of the week. Remember, fables are stories that are made up, but they usually try to teach you some sort of lesson. The last one for the week is called The Ant and the Dove. So I'm going to read this one to you. Let's get started. Ant is thirsty. He goes to the river. He gets a drink, but he falls in. Oh no! Dove sees Ant and gets Ant a leaf. Ant gets on the leaf and is safe. Then a hunter gets Dove. He puts Dove in a cage. Dove is sad. Ant sees Dove and stings the hunter. The hunter lets Dove go, and Dove is safe. So Ant was in trouble, and Dove saved the ant. And when Dove was in trouble, Ant saw this and then saved the Dove. So they helped each other out. Flip it over. Who are the characters in this fable? What are our two characters? It's even in the title up here. So we have Ant and Dove. Pause the video here, write this, and then hit play when you're ready to move on. What is the setting of the story? So where does it take place? Now, just like yesterday, we can have multiple options. So you could say outside, or maybe since they were at a pond, that would also work. And there's an eye right here. I don't think you can see it that well. How does Ant help Dove? For number 3, what does Ant do to help Dove? Look back if you don't remember. What does Ant do to help Dove? Ant. Ant stings the hunter. Our thinking questions. What is the moral of the story? What's it trying to teach us? I think it's teaching like it's important to help others. Or like if you help others, others will help you in return. So we're just going to go with I'm sure there's more to like if you I think really what it's looking at is if you help others, others will help you. That's a lot of writing, so I'm just going to put it's good to help others. And then what does it teach you to do in your life? So what's it trying to teach you? You can write whatever you want. I think that I will help those around me. It's good to help. I know that if another teacher needs help, I'll help them, and a lot of times they'll help me in return, which is awesome. Pause here, hit play when you're ready to move on to the writing. You're gonna like this one, or I think you will. This is a free write Friday, which means you can write whatever you want. If you want to tell us about your weekend, go for it. If you want to write about your favorite memory, awesome. If you want to make up a story about a superhero attacking, or helping out, not attacking, a superhero helping out some situation, great. You can write whatever you want and draw a picture. I want you to write 5 sentences. 5, just like normal. You can do it. I've seen all of you write. You've got this. So free write, if you run out of space, there is more space on the back. Draw a picture of it, write about whatever you want. If you want to write a whole story about how amazing your winter break was, that works, even though yesterday was also winter break, right? If you want to write, or yesterday's was a celebration one. If you want to write your plans for the new year, or about hockey or hunting or whatever you want, anything, it's free write. So as long as you have 5 sentences and then draw a picture about it. If you need more help, once again, I'm always available to help you. Just comment and we can find a time to meet up. Otherwise, keep up the great work and have an amazing weekend. Bye.